To create or manage a test, click on the Test button in the navigation bar. This will show a list of all tests. For tutors, it displays tests they created. For admins, it displays every test created in the institution. To add a new test, click the Add button on the toggle bar. Select the test code and test title. Add a test description, make sure it is clear and detailed, as this helps distinguish between tests that may share the same code and title. Set the test duration by filling in the hours and minutes fields. Next, select the test type, Objectives, Essay. Click the Add button to create the test. Finally, click the List button on the toggle bar to view and manage the newly created test. Click on the newly created test to reveal the Update and Detail buttons in the toggle bar. Select the Update button to modify the test description or change the test duration. Next, click the Detail button. The Detail page is divided into 4 sections. 1. Test Detail displays key information about the test, including the code, title, description, and total number of questions. 2. Deploy generates a unique link that candidates can visit to take the test. 3. Test Permission allows you to grant other tutors permission to view or edit your test. 4. Action Section provides links for adding test instructions, adding test questions, previewing the test, and downloading the test as a PDF. To add a test instruction, click on the Edit Instruction link. This opens the Test Instruction Builder. Click the Add button to create a new instruction. Type your instruction and use the text editor tools, such as bold formatting, to style your text as needed. When you're done, you can add more instructions or simply click Save to store your changes. Click Cancel to close the instruction builder and return to your dashboard. To add a test question, navigate back to the Test Details page by double-clicking on the test. Click the Edit Question link. This opens the test builder. Click the Add button to create a new question. Each question has 3 parts. 1. An optional question instruction. 2. The question text. 3. Question options. For example, instruction: choose the opposite in meaning to the underlined word. Question: Musa always comes to school late. Click the 3-dot icon to open the Option Types panel. OptigradeCBT supports 4 option types. Select 1. Only one option is correct. Text: the candidate types in the answer. True, false. Statements where the candidate selects true or false. Select multiple. Statements where more than one answer may be correct. Click on an option type. For example, select 1. You can now enter the option text. Click the More Options button to add additional options. Once you're done adding options, select the correct answer by clicking the checkbox beside the correct option S. You can toggle the visibility of options for a single question by clicking the Question Toggle button. You can also show or hide options for all questions at once by clicking the Global Toggle button. To add more questions, simply click the Add button. To add questions using the AI question generator, click on the AI icon. This opens the Gemini AI window. The topic field is automatically filled with the subject title, but you can edit it based on your needs. Add any extra text or details related to the specific part of the topic you want questions generated from. Select the difficulty level, then enter the number of questions you want, up to a maximum of 20. Click Generate. Once the process is complete, the generated questions will appear along with their answers. The default option type for generated questions is Select 1. Feel free to edit any part of the questions to suit your requirements. To add more questions, simply click the Add button and repeat the process. To reposition a question, click and hold the drag icon, Then move the question to the desired position and release. To add an equation, click on the equation icon. This opens the inline equation text editor. Remove the placeholder text and type in your equation. Click the keyboard icon to bring up the equation keyboard. You can also use the shortcut Control to quickly open the equation text box. Click the equation menu icon to open the menu bar, and then click Insert to add more complex elements, such as integrals or matrices. Since questions 1 and 2 are both find derivative questions, we can reuse the instruction from question 2. Click the Group button and select the range of questions you wish to group, for example, 1 to 2. You can then share the instruction from the first question across all questions in the group. You can also enable Do Not Shuffle to keep the grouped questions together in exams. To use questions from the question bank, click the question bank icon. Make sure to save your current questions before proceeding. Select your desired questions from the list in the bank, and when satisfied, click the Use button to import them into your test. Finally, to preview the test, click the Preview icon. You can switch between List View and Test View. Click Save to store all questions, and click Cancel to return to your dashboard. Navigate back to Test Details, and you should see the total number of questions added to the test.